I finally did it. I pulled the trigger and I bought another Revo 3.3. I am honestly ecstatic about this. As most of you guys know, and I've mentioned it in a lot of my videos, I've been dying to get my hands on another Revo 3.3. The Revo has honestly been probably my #1 favorite RC truck. Some of you guys know that I actually had a Revo 3.3 before I even started RC Overload. The reason why I didn't have that one when I started it was I actually got rid of it when my son was born. Figured, new dad, I need money, so I sold off all my stuff, my motorcycle, my RC trucks at the time, and a few other things. Honestly, I have no idea what happened with all that money. I then picked up another used Revo. Another 3.3, it was used. You guys saw it here on the channel. It's all the videos you guys saw. But that thing ended up getting so damaged and I ran into so many issues with it mechanically that in order for me to fix it, it would practically cost me a brand new one. So I ended up selling that one to fund some other projects you guys know about. And I finally was able to get a new Revo 3.3. And no, I am not planning to get rid of this one, ever. Don't ask. Not selling it. I don't care how damaged it is. This is staying with me. Today's not going to be a typical unboxing because everybody knows about the Revos. They pretty much know what they have. We'll kind of do a quick overview. I'm going to unbox it. We're going to go break it in and then we're going to go run it and do some awesome stuff. I honestly can't wait. This thing is going to be awesome. Now, I did pick up one thing. Some Traxxas fuel for it. So you guys know I am running 20% Nitro, okay? Top fuel, 20%, quart bottle. 20% seems to be a nice good medium for quite a bit of power, but also quite a bit of lubrication for the motor. We'll get into all that later on, but I am excited about this. I can't wait to get it open and just stare at it for a while. What color did I pick? I got blue. Now, my two previous Revos were both black. Figured third time's the charm. Let's go with something a little bit different. So I went with the blue. That's about it. Comes with the TSM. Has easy start. Comes with the batteries. With reversed OptiDrive, which honestly, I hate the OptiDrive system in these because they are so finicky. Wider stance. Aluminum 17mm splined wheel hubs and hex nuts. Oh my goodness. Most suspension travel of any monster truck. That is true. And if you put the Traxxas Summit rocker arms on this, you get even more clearance. You guys can check that out in my other Revo 3.3 videos. You guys can see the height and everything. Let's see here. Talks about the motor, the 3.3 racing engine. It's a large 2-stage filter, 150cc fuel tank, which does make it last a while. Resonator pipe. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, that smell. That new smell. Oh. Giant bag of goodness here. Fuel bottle. Oh, baby. Oh. Could just opened it from the other end, but hey, I'm complicated like that. This. Oh, God. All right. Oh my goodness. Everything is so shiny. I honestly love the look of a brand new truck. Just, you'll never make it look that good again, no matter how much you try. I mean, you could probably spend hours, if not days, cleaning your truck to make it look brand new, but at the same time, it will never look brand new again. So I'm taking this in for a minute. But I do think we need to take the body off. God, that is gorgeous. It is a beautiful looking truck. so much suspension travel, just stock, okay? Clean air filter after every run. Got our little break-in procedure thing that was stuck to the gas tank. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Okay, so we just have a basic Traxxas controller, nothing fancy. Fuel bottle. Let's see what else they give us. Car charger for the battery. Now I know a lot of people complain about having this car charger. I mean, why did Traxxas make a car charger and not a wall charger like everybody else? Honestly, I don't have the answer for you on that, but it is kind of cool because at least when you're out running, you can charge up your battery pack because these things go dead so quickly in the Easy Start system. And they don't last forever. So to have a car charger with you, you can be charging up a battery while you're using this. If you're running into tuning problems and you're constantly having to try to start this thing, you're going to kill this battery quickly. So I kind of like having these things. Though I do wish Traxxas would supply the proper wall charger with it instead of cheaping out and making you have to go and buy it separate. All of our tools that we will need to work on it. Somebody with a subwoofer driving by. But they give you a good amount of tools in this thing. You got the Easy Start remote. Now, I don't like these, honestly, my 2 cents, I don't like them. I like going the old style with the pull start system in it. Just because the glow igniter, they last 10 times longer than the batteries in these things. But I think I'll use this for a while for now, and then when this kind of starts crapping out on me, I'll go switch over to the pull start and the glow igniting system. It's just I'm old school like that. I like it. It's a different feel, I guess. Personal preference. It's also a little bit lighter in the truck, just having a pull start versus the whole Easy Start system. So again, it comes down to personal preference. People love these things. I got no complaints with them. My own personal opinion. Rocker set. I think these actually have the longer rockers in it to give it that more suspension travel. Different spring rates, all shocks and stuff, shock parts. Sweet. What do we got? The only fuel that is 100% certified by Traxxas. Top Fuel Power Plus. Extra glow plug. Yes. You can never have too many glow plugs, believe me. We got silicone oil, maybe shock, looks like shock oil here. Not sure what the weight is. I think these come 30 weight stock in the shocks, but I'm not certain on that. Extra air filter. Woo. Sticker set. We may sticker it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this is all about the TQI and the link system. I'm going to have to look into that because I've always had trouble trying to figure out what parts will go with what and how it all works and whatnot. Maybe we'll make a video on that. Maybe. Those can stay there. Let's get rid of this stuff. This is handy, so I will save this. Go right there. My baby. God. I love the look of the Revos. They are just gorgeous, honestly. Yeah, that's max height right there, but I know I can get it up a little bit higher with putting the different rockers in. Fuel tank. Though I never really did like trying to fill it up through that little hole. I tend to make this a little bit bigger. not by much, just a little bit, to make it a little easier to put the fuel in there. Again, that's my own personal preference. I do want to get some bigger and beefier tires for this thing. Those tires, they look okay, but I do feel like we can get much bigger. So, let's get the body off. Give you guys a tour on the inside. So, for those of you that have never really seen the inside of a Revo, this is what it looks like. Little complicated, but it's not too bad. It really isn't. It's pretty good right now. Okay, my camera does not want to focus today. The jumble of wires. The jumble. Yep. Now this does come with 2 steering servos, right? Look underneath here. See the 2 steering servos down there, 2075s. You guys, the disc brake. It's got vented holes. It's like performance. Control arms, they're okay. They'll last a little bit. I've broken quite a few of them on my previous ones. So we'll upgrade those to RPM later on. Let's see here. What else can I show you guys? 150cc fuel tank. You got your pressure line here, which as it's running, it creates pressure through the exhaust system, creates pressure through here, and that's what helps build pressure inside the fuel tank to help push the fuel through the fuel lines. Now this red doohickey is actually what stops the motor. There's many different ways of stopping the motor. Some people plug the exhaust. You can stop it by hitting the flywheel underneath on the motor, which you can see my hands kind of moving down there. Or they clamp the fuel line, like so. And then the rest of the fuel finishes running out, the RPMs go up, and then they go down, and then it stops. I like doing it this way. We'll go over the different methods, why what works and what doesn't work that well, what's less harmful for the motor. We'll go over all that later on. But for now, I gotta bend this thing back because this thing was irritating me. It just wants to like flop over here. Alright, so you got your transmission inside of here. We'll give you access to the gears inside. There's a little adjustment screw to adjust your 2-speed transmission. Down there is your spur gear and your clutch bell and all that good stuff. I am so excited, honest to God, you guys. I am truly excited to finally have a Revo back in the studio and working. Oh, I miss this thing. So, Revo 3.3 is back in the RC Overload studio. Super excited. I'm going to go break this thing in now and we're going to go have some fun. So, unfortunately, it's been like 2-3 weeks since I originally made this video. And I have not been able to run the Revo one little bit. Between raining every opportunity I get, things coming up just in general, or it's too cold outside. I've broken in my engine around 50-degree weather before, but it's not recommended. It's better if it's a little warmer than that when you first break in the motor. So I'm kind of holding out, do this the right way. So I was not able to get any kind of running footage for you guys for this video, unfortunately. As much as I wanted to put in a little something near the end of the video, it just didn't happen right now. And I'm not sure when it's going to happen just yet. But I will get the running video here soon, and we'll just make a video blog of that, of the break-in, and then just having some fun of that. So, just make this into a unboxing video instead of keeping it short and simple and whatnot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm ecstatic about this. I mean, like I said, it's been 2-3 weeks and it still looks like brand new. But that's it for now, you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next RC Overload. Hopefully this will happen a lot sooner than later. Later.